What was his inspiration for playing soccer? Was he playing it really young?
Malachi's been playing soccer since he was 4 years old.
Yeah.
But, you know, from just kicking in my womb, I knew he was going to be an athlete. So 4 years old, he started soccer. You know, he's been playing soccer all these years. He's always only focused on soccer. He's just one of those kids that never wanted to do anything else. It was only soccer. Didn't want to try any other sports.
Right.
Always hooked to the soccer programs on TV. Everything was about soccer. So when he was looking for more next level and opportunities, that's what made us take him serious.
Yeah.
Because he had already had that. We've been following his journey.
Well, Dad, you've probably been to all the games, eh?
Yes.
This is why I do it, okay? You want to say anything?
Champion.
Champion! Champion!
And as a parent, we just got to support him.
Yes.
So what was that conversation like? Who first brought it up? Was it him or was you guys that said, hey, why don't you go all the way to Portugal to play soccer? Did he bring it up?
Has always been him.
Always been him.
Really? So he approached you and said, I want to go away from home. I want to pursue this dream. Is that kind of...
I think growing up, ever since he was a little kid, we grew up following the Portugal sports team, such as Benfica, Porto, Sporting. He's a big Benfica fan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm a Porto fan. But Portugal, it seems like would be an easy integration for him because he also come from a Portuguese speaking home, and so that kind of helped out a lot.
It did.
So, Franz, he's been here for over half a year now.
Yep.
Have you seen any changes in him at all in that period? I know it's a short time, half a year, but anything stand out immediately?
I think his level of commitment, his level of focus has gone up tremendously. His strength, his ability, his focus on the field also has gone up tremendously. His leadership, which is something I try to tell him to work on a lot. Being responsible, being disciplined. We're proud of what we saw so far. So.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What's impressed me with the academy is that, you know, the culture of the academy. There's so many different people from all 50 different nations of people have attended this academy and interacting at that age with people with different ideas, different backgrounds. You can only be a better person being absorbed in that kind of environment and be influenced by it in a positive way. It's not just about football, is it here?
No, it's everything. I think here they get the family support, even within the club. You know, in the beginning, you know, I was worried about that as a mother. You know, is he going to make friends easy? What's going to happen after we leave, right? And right away, it's like they all became their own family. And you know, he calls me sometimes and he tries to say words in Russian. And I'm like, where'd you learn that? You know, just because there's kids that speak Russian. So it's a beautiful thing when you mix all these kids together. They only grow from here.
I was talking to a 14-year-old kid today, and we're having a conversation, and I think he's from Ireland. And as I step away, he starts talking to one of his teammates in fluent Russian. I mean, come on. I can barely speak English, let alone, I can speak my native language. But some of them are, they speak 2, 3, 4 different languages. Yes. I mean, it is phenomenal. I mean, Malachi's, the talk I had with him, he's dead set and wanting to be a pro soccer player,
Always wanted that.
Listen, I encourage my kids to chase their dream, no matter what anybody tells them, pursue your dream, because later in life, you don't want to be looking back and saying, I wish I give it 100% and tried it. So he did tell me, I told him, I says, look, you don't get this far without somebody really loving you and caring about you and supporting you. And he talked about you. He loves you. He loves his family. We talked about this today.
Absolutely.
And he's got so much gratitude for your support.
Yes.
The fact that you're even out here to see him. How long are you here for?
Just a couple of days. I leave on Tuesday.
Wow.
So sometimes we come 4 days, 5 days.
How often does he call you during the week?
Oh, we speak daily.
Is that right?
Yeah, we speak daily. He's, always good morning, good afternoon, always just checking in. Yeah. As parents, the kids, we just want to hear from them.
Yeah.
We know they're busy.
Right.
But we just want to hear from them. So on a daily basis, he'll check in. Not you know, sometimes he has a long day, so just be a quick text, and that's okay.
And it must be reassuring when you look at the campus here.
Yes.
It is safe.
Yes, very
Right.
safe.
I mean, crime's not an issue here in this
Correct.
part of Portugal.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one police car.
Yeah.
I've been here all week.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody in a police car. And that would, I'm sure that is a bit reassuring for you.
Correct.
That he's in a safe hands. He's in an environment where the coaches care more than just about making footballers. They want to make them better people, better men.
That is correct.
You know, pleasure meeting you.
Same here.
Okay, hope to see
Pleasure's
you
all mine.
again sometime.
Absolutely.
And
For more information about the Professional Football Academy Portugal, use the contact details below.